Whenever the two words Shraddha, faith and Saburi, patience, are heard or read, one's hands instinctively fold in the reverence. And the image that immediately rises before one's eyes is that of Sai Baba of Shirdi. Sai Nath's teachings are not bound to any specific religion. Rather, they are rooted in the principles of humanity. Throughout his life, he has propagated a message of love, faith, equality, and brotherhood. While the two words articulated by Sainath, Shraddha and Saburi are easy to utter. Living by them is a difficult task. Moreover, many of us do not fully grasp the true significance of these two terms. What exactly is the precise meaning of behind this invaluable teaching of Sainath? Find out in this video. Om Sai Ram, I am Shrikanta. The very essence of Sai Baba entire philosophy is encapsulated within these two words. It's Shraddha, faith and Saburi, patience. These are not merely words of counsel. Rather, they serve as a guiding mantra on how to navigate life. To begin with, what exactly is Shraddha? Shraddha signifies absolute trust and unwavering faith in God, in one's own actions, and in the path one has chosen. It means maintaining the conviction that God is with me. Even when faced with adversity, it involves holding fast to one's inner positivity while making decisions and placing one's trust in goodness and integrity residing within with the heart. If you have faith, the path reveals itself automatically. In other words, if you possess faith, the obstacles in life can be overcome with ease. Shraddha represents an unshakable belief in God, in oneself, and in the power of one's deeds. Let us understand the meaning of Shraddha in simple terms. Through the following example, when you sow a seed in the field, what do you actually do? Nothing at all. You simply place your trust in nature. Nature on its own carries out the entire process of causing the seed to sprout from the soil. Since we are aware of this, we place our faith in it and simply wait for the sown seed to germinate and grow. Thus, the trust we repose in nature, in the divine, is precisely what constitutes Shraddha. Sainath used to say, one should approach God not to ask for anything, but to express one's love. When faith is present, inner fears subside, doubts vanish, and a sense of optimism emerges. No matter how much darkness pervades life, in one possesses faith, one continues to move forward. Sainath taught that faith is not blind belief, rather, it's unwavering allegiance to love, truth, and goodness. Now, let us understand the meaning of the word saburi. Saburi signifies patience, endurance, and the willingness to wait for the right moment. During difficult times, one must refrain from drawing hasty conclusions. Everything has its appointed time. The true test of patience occurs when, despite putting in the honest effort, one feels they have nothing to show for it. Everything one receives in life happens precisely at the right time, remaining steadfast even when difficulties arises without complaining and continuing to strive without becoming restless is what is called saburi. Let us further grasp the meaning of saburi by revisiting the earlier example of sowing a seed. Once a seed is sown, you must wait for your faith to bear fruit. You wait first for the rains and then for the sapling to take root, blossom, grow, and finally yield fruit. This act of waiting, remaining calm until the desired goal is achieved, is the essence of saburi. Nothing happens overnight, not does everything unfold entirely before our very eyes. We must place our trust in the process and wait. In short, saburi is a conviction that we exercise patience. We have undoubtedly received what we desire at the appropriate time. Now, what happens when one conducts oneself in accordance with both faith and saburi? Faith plus saburi is equal to success. When these two concepts, faith and saburi, come together, where every obstacle, fear, doubt, worry in life begins to diminish. Faith fortifies your mind, while saburi transforms your journey through time into something beautiful. On the journey of life, some doors may open late, yet if you maintain saburi, they will not remain permanently closed. Faith empowers a person to move forward in life with courage, while saburi teaches them how to face life's challenges with composure. When these two qualities converge, the mind becomes steady, thoughts become pure, and life become imbued with peace. For everyone who attains this state in their life, nothing can stand in the way of achieving success. What is the state of society today? Science and technology were meant to serve as a ladder to elevate human life and make it happier. Instead, humanity has become to mistake science and technology for the very essence of life itself. People have started believing that everything in life should be attainable with the same speed and immediacy as the internet. Everyone desires success, yet few are willing to put in the hard work required. There is lack of capacity of patience. Consequently, life becomes plugged by despair, or amidst the negativity, death begins to seem easier than living. As a result, the rate of suicides, often triggered by trivial matters, has surged. Human, human beings have turned against one another. Money has become more important than humanity itself. All in all, the human spirit within families, society, and the nation is gradually fading away. Consequently, the family structure and the very existence of society are at risk. If we wish to preserve these institutions, if we wish to keep the human being and their inherent humanity alive, then the world has no alternative but the embrace Sai Nath's teaching of Shraddha, faith, and Saburi, patience. Therefore, let us chant Sai names, word wholeheartedly, devotion. That is all for today's video. If you enjoyed the video highlighting the glory of Sai's name, please be sure to like and share it, and do not forget to subscribe the story of Sai's channel. Om Sai Ram. Thank you.